Welcome back to my IGTV channel. I'm Alexa, and this is the place to get daily tips, tricks, and hacks to help you get healthy, live happy, and find more joy. Today, I'm giving you just a little tip on how to stay more hydrated, especially during the summer months. Now, I have podcasts all about why you shouldn't be drinking plain H2O, how to stay healthy and hydrated all summer long, so I'll make sure and link those up, or you can just head on over to simplerootswellness.com to get more information about that. But the scoop is that plain H2O is not that hydrating by itself. Our body needs more than just H2O to be viable in the body, and by that I mean we need electrolytes and other nutrients to help our body to use that water. So we're not just walking around waterlogged individuals, because there's nothing fun about being bloated and swollen in the summertime. Am I right? So in order to stay hydrated without all the extra bloat, you want to stay hydrated on water tonics. This is water that contains just a little extra boost to make it more hydrating for your body. So what I mean by that is natural nutrients and electrolytes coming from things like fruits and fresh herbs, maybe some lime or lemon juice, and even a pinch of sea salt can make all the difference. So the best way to stay hydrated is to fill up on water that includes something else with it. So I'm going to show you one of my favorites this summer, and that's the watermelon mint lime refresher. So all you need is some cool water or cold water, whatever way you like it, fresh watermelon chunks, mint, a little bit of lime, and maybe even a pinch of sea salt. This is totally up to you. But again, when we talk about salt, make sure you're using natural Himalayan sea salt or some other kind of sea salt, not necessarily iodized salt. Of course, you could use other fruits like blueberries, cantaloupe, muskmelon, slices of orange, or even cucumber. There are lots of ways to add extra flavor because water is kind of boring, right? Extra flavor helps you drink more and also provides the nutrients you need to make it more hydrating. So to start with, you just take your glass of water. I like fresh mint leaves, and all I'm gonna do is peel some off of this, throw it down in my water, and one way to release more of the nutrients is just to kind of smash it along the bottom with a wooden spoon to help release some of the oils, give it more flavor and more nutrition. Just kind of smash the mint leaves in there to make sure all the flavor comes out. And then you can add as much mint as you want. I like to add, again, some watermelon chunks. You don't have to smash those. It'll turn into watermelon juice on its own. And then just some fresh lime. Now, a little trick with citrus is to get more juice out of it is just roll it on the counter, nice and firm. It'll help release some juices. I cut off the ends. Probably not the best choice of knife, but you work with what you got. Just cut it into little sections. I'm gonna squeeze this lime in here. And then if you've washed the outside, which you probably should with any citrus juice because you're cutting it open, just let that float down in there as well. You can do as much lime as you like. You can add a pinch of sea salt if you want. It doesn't have to be a lot. It shouldn't taste like you're drinking the ocean by any means. Just a little pinch will do. Stir that up again, just nice and gently, or just add a lid and give it a nice shake. There you have a watermelon lime mint refresher that you can take and enjoy all day long. Now, how do you enjoy this all day long? Once you drink it once, you just keep refilling it with water and you'll have this flavor all day long. In fact, you can reuse this for a solid 3 to 5 days, depending on what type of fruit you use. Now, watermelon doesn't last quite as long as maybe some lemons or limes, but it definitely will last for a while in your refrigerator. So just keep pulling it out and drinking it. You wouldn't even have to drink straight from this container, but pour it into something else. And like I said, this is a hydrating beverage, something you're gonna find so much more satisfying and enjoying this summer. So that's my favorite refresher. Leave a comment below. Let me know what kind of water mixtures do you like, and how have you found that these make you feel more satisfied than just plain water? So make sure you leave comments below. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of my IGTV channel. I so thank you for being here. Make sure if you want to learn more about why water in itself is not hydrating, what you should do instead, head on over to simplerootswellness.com. Check out my podcast where you can find more episodes on hydrating your body the right way. Thanks so much for tuning in. Tomorrow, I'm going to be back with a very special episode all on how I meal plan. I'll see you then.